Художественный фильм «Спиздили».
Композитор решил отреагировать события.
Best boosted by Executor.
Nope. My dick might fall off.
eat, crack a jack, don't look back, forget about the day. Wide awake, insomniac, I'm ready, without a cap, feeling black, fading through the gray. Don't look back, forget about the day. Don't look back, fading through the gray. I'm a maniac.
You're never gonna make it here on time. The traffic is horrible.
Hello.
If you're still fucking that Korean baker,
That's from our exclusive line. We appreciate your business.
Take me down, 6 underground, the ground beneath your feet. Laid out low, nothing to go, nowhere only to meet. I've got a head full of drought. Down here, so far off losing out. Round here,
Take as long as you like.
watch this thing.
Bye. Enjoy your purchase.
I'm a beat maniac. I don't eat, crack a jack. Don't look back, forget about the day. Don't look back, forget about.
I don't know about this.
Now, in through the bloated nose and out through those wrinkled lips.
Let it go. Wow, Michael. I never thought I'd see the day.
In and out with the breath, Mikhail. Strength, Mikhail. In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, Doc? Out through those wrinkled lips.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep uncontrollably for hours.
Wow.
You feel that? The emotion inside. Let it go. Michael, join us.
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
You can breathe, can't you?
Let it out. You're turning red.
Keep it tight. The silly man forgets to breathe. You feel that? Breathe, Mikhail. Breathe out, please. Erect. Turgid. Hold it. Stroke it.
Ah, fuck this.
He may be too old for this. You have let yourself go. Now take yourself back. Now, you breathe.
Keep this up and we might actually have a shared interest.
You can breathe, can't you?
Out through the mouth. Are you taking this seriously, or is this some elaborate way to get at me?
The silly man forgets to breathe.
How many years of marriage, and this is the first time he's taken an interest in my hobbies?
Breathe, Mikhail.
Let it out, baby.
Tight! Tighter!
Yeah, I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
Remember, children, do not fear the unknown. We are the unknown. Your core is very weak, Mikhail. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Your aura is just like, wow.
Take in the air and release it.
Just exhale, Michael.
Good. Your lungs, they work, yes?
This is what I was talking about. Can't you see how blocked he is? We're nearly there, Michael. Come on.
Breathe, please, Michael. Let it out. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? There! Take in the air and release it.
Very good. Now let it go. Look at the concentration on his face. It's like a gorilla with a cell phone.
Your lungs, they work, yes?
Tell me you don't feel centered.
Breathe, please, Michael.
Let it go. You're sweating, Michael. That's all the impurities coming out.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
If you'd found yoga before, you wouldn't have been that way with Coach.
Take in the air and release it.
Let it out. You're turning red.
Jimmy, you still here? James!
Fuck off! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what?
It's nice TV. I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
Bullshit. Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to. Where's your friend?
Burger shot.
Yeah, nice to see the kids. Still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. We'd get milkshakes, fries.
Ew, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home worldos him a living millennial.
I knew it. I knew it. The mask was gonna slip. The monster's been exposed.
The hell are you talking about?
The real you. That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times? I love you. Look, I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly, but why do you think we're here together?
Because you're scared shitless of being alone?
Oh, now you're an armchair psychologist, just like the rest of the city.
You brought me here, Michael. Don't get surprised when some of the razzle-dazzle rubs off. You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
Then please don't get weird. For once in your life, don't be weird. here. There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Yo, brother man. Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please?
I'll see you at the gym.
Worldwide FM. It was Donald Byrne. New music, Tom Brown, Flavor, original breaks for your beats. Peterson, Candido, and the Thousand Finger Man.
So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here.
Think we gotta get some motherfucking understanding going on in this motherfucker. Yeah! That's what we go, motherfucker.
Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the square now?
I'm starting to feel a little woozy. You're fine now. Really? This is not
Chill
normal.
out.
You're just paranoid. This is not paranoia. This is totally justified
You
concern.
should see yourself. Stop moaning and drive back. Would you quit being...
No! I'll stop it.
Oh, what was in there? It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades.
What? You anesthetize me? You
I'm
fucking
protecting
shit?
you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out.
What? You're too crazy, Dad. Daddy!
Do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy. I got a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life.
You are nothing but a murdering, cheating hypocrite.
Jimmy, you little shit. Hello? I'm back! Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've been keeping already had me very concerned. Now you've taken to attacking my Fabian, who is a close friend, and then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car. We've decided to move out for a while. You promised me you'd change, and you haven't changed a bit. I know you say I always act like I'm in a movie. Well, this isn't that. I think I'm gonna speak to a lawyer. I'm just really confused. Please don't try to contact us and try not to get yourself killed. Amanda. Fuck! DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phillips is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party.
Sweet Jesus.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, you know, nothing like meeting a bunch of creeps from the government in a quiet building for someone to grow balls.
You see his face that last time I popped it.
Boom! Oh, ladies! God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so when...
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away, the FIB cut you. No more car accidents. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
Leaving debris all over the state. Believe that, and you'll reason we...
Get us some transport. We need transport.
That's good for family events. I could take the serial number off anything you buy.
This is time sensitive.
When society's drastic reordering occurs, weapons will be currency, and I will be a fucking millionaire.
Can we proceed? Hey, we've got somewhere to be.
Oh, look at you two together. What a lovely fucking couple. What the?
Why are we stopped? This is time sensitive. Can we proceed?
Oh my! Hey, chill the fuck out!
Don't hit any more cars.
Davey. They've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument. You're in the sausage factory, all right. Make some sausage.
No, 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 no! Are they still alive? Not the pliers! Please! Don't! No!
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That hurt too much!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
What didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash. They're right on the Western Highway.
Well, that wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash.
Chumash. You're...
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send